From June 17th through July 2nd, Mercury enters Cancer. That theme, nurtured strength soars. Let's picture Mercury, not just as a tiny dot in the sky, but like a cool character from your favorite show, deciding to visit the cozy, homey town of Cancer. Think of Cancer as this super welcoming place where everyone is in touch with their feelings and enjoys the comfortable things in life. Mercury's stay here is kind of like when you get those days where everything you think and feel is connected. Like when a sad movie has you grabbing tissues, or a happy song has you dancing like nobody's watching. Imagine your brain becomes this sponge that soaks up emotions like a pro. You might remember little things like what your friend was wearing 3 Tuesdays ago, or how the coffee tasted on a rainy morning last month. And your imagination? Well, it's firing on all cylinders. This is a time you might dream up the next big novel plot or invent a new recipe just because it feels right. Now, your mood is like the DJ to your thoughts, sometimes playing chill, soothing tunes, and other times spinning some moody blues. You might not be the fastest on the trivia team, but you've got this depth to your thinking that can surprise everyone that with a stroke of insight when they least expect it. With all this introspection, you might seem a bit like a hermit crab, cozy in your shell. But this is exactly where you tap into your superpowers. Those gut feelings and hunches, they're like your inner detectives, solving mysteries left and right. Watch out though, because there are days when you might turn into a little ball of worry about tomorrow's what ifs. That's your cue to shake things up. Listen to uplifting music or chat with a friend to bounce back to your cheerful self. On the fine day of June 17th, Mercury and Venus are getting together for the best kind of meetup in the sign of Cancer. It's as if they're blending a smoothie of thoughts and feelings into something super sweet and satisfying. You'll find yourself saying the right things at the right time, and maybe writing love notes and poetry that will make Shakespeare blush. Fast forward to June 22nd, Truth Time. Mercury's squaring up with what's called the True Node in Aries. That's like your internal compass disagreeing with your map. Part of you wants to snuggle under a blanket, but another part is itching to conquer the world. It's kind of like trying to watch your favorite show and realizing you want to absolutely ace that big job interview at the same time. You've got to hit pause and figure out how this all fits together so you can chase your dreams without losing your cozy slippers. Move on to June 26th and boom, Mercury links up with Saturn like they're old school buddies. Saturn's like the wise grandparent who helps you get your life sorted. You'll find yourself making lists, checking them twice, and maybe even thinking about those long-term goals with a clear head. It's like finally understanding how to build that IKEA furniture without losing your cool. Then, on June 29th, Mercury decides to throw a bit of a party with Uranus and Taurus, shaking things up with some off-the-wall, funky ideas. Ever thought about painting your fridge or learning how to code a video game in the weekend? This is the kind of wild, why not energy that's buzzing through the air. It's an open invitation to tinker with gadgets, discover new hacks, or make new friends in weird places. As we wander through these cosmic shenanigans, Mercury hanging out in Cancer is sort of like a crash course in feelings 101, with a sprinkle of how to be a mind reader. It's about finding that sweet spot where your heart and head play nice and learning to ride the wave of your emotions like a pro surfer. So grab your mental surfboard, wax it up with some self-awareness, and get ready to ride those brain waves to a better, more insightful you.